countries, from other cultures, and in the world today, where business and all activities are global, that is a very important skill. Now, there's more active ways of doing this. For example, joining a club or activity on campus. All universities, like the College of St. Rose, have a full range of clubs and activities that you can participate in. Okay? We have over 50 different clubs and activities on our campus, and there's also the opportunity for you to create your own if you don't find something that you really want to do. So whether it's a Harry Potter club, or a math club, or you want to play badminton with some friends, you have the opportunity to create a club of people who enjoy doing the same thing so that you can enjoy some time with them outside the classroom. Also, there's great opportunities to make connections outside and off campus by getting involved in the community. Whether it's volunteering, whether it's doing some kind of weekend internship or other activity, whether it's attending a lecture off campus, you can get involved with the community in which you live in. Now, in a city like Albany, because we are the capital city, there's lots of opportunities in business and in government and in other areas that you might not find in other places. Because as a capital city, a lot of activity goes on that's really important to the entire state. So take advantage of the location where you live. Understand that if you go to some place like Albany or a big city, there may be more opportunities than going someplace else. Okay? And also, the advantage of going to a smaller institution like the College of St. Rose is that we're going to know a lot of these opportunities much better than maybe a large institution where you may not have the opportunity to connect with the right people. So, and then of course athletics. Athletics is really, you might think, oh, I'm just playing sports, I'm just hanging out, I'm just having fun. But think of the type of connections you create when you engage in that type of activity. You're playing with friends, yes, but you're also learning how to communicate. You're learning how to cooperate. In some ways, you're learning how to compete with other people. And these are all important skills that you will need to be successful later on in life. So, just playing sports can be an important activity in addition to organizing and developing relationships with people. But most important, whether you like to join a club, whether you just like hanging out with friends, whether you really like studying, you really want to get out there and do more than just go to class. I say right here, get involved and be that student. So what do I mean by that? Be that student. Be that student that people know. They know your name. When they see you walking down across campus, they recognize you. Be that student that people want to hire if they have a job in their office, that they want to give opportunities to. Don't be afraid to walk up to people and ask them questions about themselves. You know, ask them about the work they do on campus. Ask them, you know, about an opportunity. Give them an idea. How to improve the support and the livelihood of the students on the campus. We are very concerned about your success at an institution like the College of St. Rose. And we always want to hear this feedback from you so that we can continue to improve as an institution. So there's lots of ways to get involved and make yourself recognizable. Because as you move through, there's going to be lots of opportunities for you to take advantage of. But you need to make sure that people know who you are. So be that student that's involved, that's ready to take on a challenge. Be that student that's ready to do some extra work to make the campus better for everybody. And you will get opportunities in return. Okay, so, of course, you're going to be in the United States. You're going to be going to class in English. You're going to be studying in English. But apart from the academic portion, there are a lot of ways to continue to improve your language proficiency. You're going to have a certain level of language proficiency in English in order to be successful academically. But beyond that, you want to develop other skills. So get out of your comfort zone. Don't just think that because you can read a textbook or you can listen to a lecture that that's enough. Make sure that you can communicate colloquially, in the language of the local people, in a way that's good and appropriate for the time and space that you're in, okay? You're gonna have to communicate with a whole range of different people, both your friends, people who are older than you, people who are younger than you. You're gonna have to communicate by email, you're gonna have to communicate in letters, you're gonna have to communicate professionally. You want to know how to communicate appropriately in each of these situations. So you need to push yourself a little bit and sometimes get out of your comfort zone. And of course, you need to learn how to communicate, not just learning how to speak. So what does that mean? Okay? You communicate in many different ways. Okay, you communicate through your speech, but you also communicate through your body language, through things like eye contact, through the how close or how distant you stand next to somebody, okay? Different signs mean different things in different places, okay? If I go like this to you, what does that mean to everybody here? What? Come here, okay? Well, in the United States, somebody sees you doing this, they might be saying, why are they saying goodbye to me? Okay? Okay, so that's a very simple example of how body language has different meaning in different places. Okay, so you need to make yourself aware that this type of thing can happen. Okay? And of course, you want to be careful about writing.